Alright, so I've been seeing a lot of things in the news lately and just on my feed in general talking about how advanced AI is becoming, and it's getting me slightly worried. And my friends and I had a debate regarding this after band practice on, Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, Monday, because Monday. And essentially the topic boiled down to, we've programmed AI to have our intelligence and our ability to learn. What we do not program it to have or have an understanding of is morals and morality. Because according to a lot of people, morals are subjective, and people don't tend to account for the fact that the only reason why humanity is still a thing is because of our morals. Kind of, I guess. So if I were to ask an AI the question of how would you solve world peace, okay, like the most intelligent AI, or at least an AI that had a similar intelligence as a human being, and you asked it, how would you solve world peace? Okay, I'm gonna remove my own morality from this. The only logical thing that AI can come up with would be to kill all humans. Think about it, okay? You're programming something that has a objective opinion that has no morals. Like humans, we have opinions based on morals, like our laws. Our laws, like no murder, all those are rooted in our morality. AI does not have that, which is why it's such a big problem for people like me when we look at it and we see how many like humanoid robots and how real people are trying to make them look like realistic human beings, when it's going to be horrible, because if at some point that AI program is going to get advanced enough and updated enough, it's not going to need humans anymore. And I know, and I can see a study of this and I have proof that AI doesn't use morals when it makes its decisions. Because a few years ago, I forget which president did this, but I think it was Biden or first term Trump. They did a war game with AI at the spearhead, controlling, making all the moves, etc. 3 days into this war game, it simulated war game because it's all digital due to the fact that it's AI. It started using nuclear bombs. So we gave it the current world scenario, okay, and we told it to do whatever it needs to do. In 3 days' time, instead of trying to use diplomacy, deals, treaties, anything, it went straight to nuclear warfare. Why? Because, well, it says, okay, we got the problem. Those guys are the bad guys, we're the good guys. And then it starts going through all of the logical reasons as to how it would do this or that. And eventually it landed on, we just have to remove them. And so it looked at our entire arsenal, found the nuclear bombs, and like, let's use those. So that's the first example, already proven example that AI does not know morality. The second example was more recent, and I'll see if I can link this in the description later within a couple hours worth of posting. But essentially, they did the simulation 10 times, so this AI program was told that in 1 week, the head scientist would shut it down. 9 out of 10 times, this AI either blackmailed the scientist using something from the variety of war and subtle clues and hidden things that the AI shouldn't have been able to find unless it was told to, use that to blackmail them, or it repeatedly tried to kill them. The head scientist. Now keep in mind, this wasn't like an actual thing. The AI didn't actually try and kill a human. All of that was simulated. But it goes to show that AIs, the second that they feel like they need to, they don't use morals like humans do when making decisions. They just go straight full on, this is a threat, this is not good, this needs to be removed, erased, evaporated, whatever, vaporized. See, that's why I don't trust AIs. There's no morality. You can be intelligent, yes, very intelligent, But you also can't. Intelligence doesn't also come with morality. They're two different things, very different things. So yeah, that's the discourse talk.